Molten aluminum alloy flows into precision, dies at 420 degrees. Beginning the transformation into iPhone 17 Pro Max's heat-forged golden unibody frame, 15,000 kilonewtons of hydraulic pressure slam down, forcing the glowing metal to fill every microscopic cavity of the plateau camera housing mold instantly. The forged aluminum frame emerges from the press, its raw silver surface still radiating heat, ready for the intricate machining that defines Pro Max precision. A 5-axis CNC mill engages, its carbide cutting tool spinning at 20,000 revolutions per minute, carving the first antenna band slot into aluminum. Golden aluminum shavings spiral away like metallic confetti as the precision cutting head methodically sculpts the USB-C port opening to within 20 micron tolerances. The CNC machine pauses, retracts, repositions itself with mechanical grace, then descends to drill 48 individual screw holes for the internal component mounting system perfectly. Coolant mist sprays across the spinning drill bit, preventing thermal expansion as it pierces through aerospace-grade aluminum to create the SIM card tray aperture. Robotic arms grip the machined frame, transferring it through an airlocked chamber into the anodizing facility, where chemical transformation begins, its color metamorphosis immediately. The aluminum unibody submerges into an electrolytic bath of sulfuric acid solution, electric current pulsing through to oxidize the surface at molecular level precisely. Golden dye molecules penetrate the newly formed oxide layer, permanently bonding with the aluminum's porous surface to create iPhone 17 Pro Max's signature finish. High-pressure water jets rinse away excess anodizing chemicals, revealing the lustrous gold surface that will protect against scratches and corrosion for years ahead. The vapor chamber, a hermetically sealed thin aluminum cavity containing a single drop of purified water, awaits laser welding to the frame's interior surface. Blue-green laser beams trace precise paths along the vapor chamber's perimeter, melting metal at 3,000 degrees to create airtight hermetic seals permanently bonded. Inspection cameras scan the laser welds at 100-micron resolution. Artificial intelligence algorithms detecting any microscopic imperfection that could compromise thermal performance immediately. The golden frame travels down the automated conveyor into the clean room where Apple's A19 Pro chip awaits installation onto its circuit board. Robotic vacuum grippers lift the 3nm A19 Pro processor, its 20 billion transistors invisible to human eyes, positioning it above the logic board. The chip descends with micrometer precision, 240 gold contact pads aligning perfectly with corresponding pads on the emerald green printed circuit board below. Reflow ovens heat the assembly to 260 degrees Celsius, melting microscopic solder spheres that permanently bond chip to board in seconds flat. 12 gigabytes of LPDDR5X memory modules snap into place beside the A19 Pro, their connections verified by automated electrical testing systems instantly thereafter. The completed logic board, now the beating heart of iPhone 17 Pro Max, moves forward, where 48-megapixel camera modules await their precision installation. 3 camera modules rest in their precision jigs. The main 48-megapixel sensor, ultra-wide lens, and the revolutionary telephoto tetraprism for 8x optical zoom. Technicians in white cleanroom suits align the tetraprism telephoto module, its folded glass optics refracting light through 4 precisely angled surfaces internally before reaching sensor. The main camera's 48-megapixel Sony sensor, coated with anti-reflective purple-blue coating, captures light through 7-element lens group assembled in Japan yesterday. Laser alignment systems project red crosshairs onto each camera module, ensuring optical axes align within 1/10 of a micron before permanent adhesive bonding commences immediately. UV-cured optical adhesive secures each camera into iPhone 17 Pro Max's golden plateau housing, the adhesive hardening instantly under ultraviolet light exposure permanently. The 6.9-inch OLED display panel arrives from Samsung's facility, its 3000 nit peak brightness capability sealed beneath ceramic shield 2 glass. Robotic suction cups lift the razor-thin display, its flexible OLED layers barely 0.4 of a millimeter thick, positioning it above the golden aluminum frame carefully. Optically clear adhesive spreads evenly across the frame's perimeter as the display descends, forming an airtight seal that protects internal components from moisture penetration permanently. Pneumatic pressure presses the display uniformly against the frame, eliminating any microscopic air bubbles trapped between glass and metal during the critical bonding phase. The 4823 mAh L-shaped lithium-ion battery. Its cobalt entirely sourced from recycled materials. Slides into the device's precisely calculated interior cavity. Industrial-grade adhesive strips. Engineered by 3M for Apple's exact specifications. Secure the battery firmly while allowing future authorized technicians access for replacement. Gold-plated flex cables snake from the battery's terminals to the logic board. Their spring-loaded connectors clicking into place with satisfying mechanical precision immediately. The 18-megapixel center stage front camera, featuring a unique square sensor allowing rotation without cropping, mounts into its dedicated housing above the display. Face ID's structured light projector array, consisting of 30,000 invisible infrared dots, installs alongside the front camera in the dynamic island's elongated cutout precisely. Taptic engine vibration motor bolts into place. Its linear actuator capable of generating precise haptic feedback patterns that make every touch feel uniquely responsive always. Dual stereo speakers mount at top and bottom. Their acoustic chambers carved directly into the aluminum unibody to maximize sound quality and bass response significantly. The golden aluminum side buttons click into their precisely machined housings. Stainless steel springs, providing the exact tactile feedback Apple's engineers obsessively perfected over months. Wireless charging coils, aligned with MagSafe magnets embedded in a perfect circle, adhere to the display's rear surface. Ready to transfer 15 watts wirelessly. Quality control cameras capture 4,000 high-resolution images of the assembled iPhone from every conceivable angle. Artificial intelligence, scanning for microscopic defects instantly thereafter. Ultrasonic testing equipment sends sound waves through the device, detecting any internal voids or imperfect adhesive bonds, invisible to human eyes or cameras completely. Three-dimensional scanning lasers map the device's exterior geometry to within 10 microns, comparing measurements against Apple's master CAD files for absolute dimensional accuracy verification. Automated testing rigs connect to iPhone 17 Pro Max's USB-C port, running diagnostic software that checks every sensor, button, and connection in rapid succession. The display illuminates for the first time, cycling through pure red, green, blue, and white test patterns, as photometers measure brightness, uniformity across pixels. Camera modules undergo optical calibration, capturing test charts positioned at precise distances to verify focus accuracy. Color reproduction and distortion correction algorithms perform flawlessly. Wireless connectivity modules activate sequentially. Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.3, ultra-wideband, and dual 5G modems all handshaking with testing equipment simultaneously. The device enters an anechoic chamber where acoustic engineers measure speaker frequency response, ensuring both stereo drivers deliver Apple's signature balanced sound profile perfectly. Gyroscopes, accelerometers, barometers, and magnetometers calibrate against known reference standards. Their readings adjusted to sub-milligram and microdegree precision levels automatically. Face ID's infrared dot projector illuminates test mannequins. The neural engine processing 30,000 depth points to verify the biometric security system functions flawlessly. Haptic feedback motors pulse through programmed sequences. Force sensors measuring the Taptic engine's output against specifications to ensure consistent tactile response across all units. Battery cells undergo initial conditioning charge cycles. Sophisticated power management systems, monitoring voltage curves to establish baseline health metrics for future performance tracking. iOS 19 installation begins through secure wired connections. Gigabytes of operating system code flowing into NAND flash storage at blazing transfer speeds efficiently. The Apple logo glows white against the golden back as the device boots for the first time. Internal diagnostics running silently in background processes. Serial numbers laser etch onto the SIM tray and internal components, creating permanent traceable identifiers linking this specific device to manufacturing records forever. Final inspection technicians examine the golden aluminum frame under magnification, searching for any microscopic scratches, dents, or anodizing imperfections that escaped earlier detection. The display's touch sensitivity undergoes precise calibration. Robotic styluses tapping specific coordinates, while software measures response times down to individual milliseconds accurately. Water resistance testing submerges the sealed iPhone 17 Pro Max 6 meters deep for 30 minutes. Pressure sensors, confirming IP68 rating certification, holds perfectly. Thermal imaging cameras observe the device during stress testing, ensuring the integrated vapor chamber dissipates heat evenly across the entire golden aluminum chassis. Every iPhone 17 Pro Max that passes inspection receives digital certification. Its unique identifier uploaded to Apple's global database for activation and warranty tracking. Robotic arms gently lower the certified device into its minimalist white packaging, the phone nestling into precision-molded recycled fiber cushioning that cradles perfectly, a braided USB-C to USB-C cable, the only accessory included, coils neatly beside the device as the packaging system prepares final assembly. Printed documentation slides into the box, quick start guide, Apple stickers, and regulatory information booklets printed on 100% recycled paper responsibly. The box lid descends smoothly. Magnetic closures, engaging with a satisfying snap that has become synonymous with Apple's premium unboxing experience worldwide. Automated systems print regulatory markings and serial numbers onto each box's exterior using soy-based inks that meet stringent environmental sustainability standards globally. High-resolution cameras photograph each sealed box, creating digital records that link packaging to the specific iPhone 17 Pro Max serial number inside permanently. Boxes glide along conveyors into shrink-wrapping stations where transparent plastic film seals them tight, protecting against moisture and tampering during global shipping journeys. Laser scanners read barcodes at lightning speed, routing each iPhone 17 Pro Max to its designated distribution center based on pre-orders and inventory algorithms. Robotic palletizers stack 100 boxes into precise geometric configurations, maximizing shipping container efficiency while preventing damage from compression or impact forces. Stretch wrap spirals around completed pallets, securing the stack, while corner protectors shield the precious cargo from handling equipment throughout the logistics chain. Forklift operators navigate the warehouse floor, transporting pallets to climate-controlled staging areas where temperature and humidity remain constant until final shipment departure. Each pallet receives RFID tags broadcasting real-time location data, enabling Apple's supply chain managers to track every iPhone's journey from factory to customer. Shipping containers load methodically at the port facility. Each iPhone 17 Pro Max, beginning its voyage across oceans to distribution centers spanning 6 continents. Regional distribution hubs receive shipments days later, where sophisticated inventory management systems allocate devices to retail stores and direct-to-consumer delivery networks efficiently. Apple Store stockrooms receive their allocations, each golden iPhone 17 Pro Max logged into point-of-sale systems, awaiting customer purchases or Genius Bar replacements. In parallel, e-commerce fulfillment centers prepare individual shipments, pairing iPhones with customer orders as delivery trucks depart for neighborhoods across metropolitan areas. Retail specialists remove devices from storage, placing iPhone 17 Pro Max units onto illuminated display pedestals, where customers will experience them firsthand soon. The golden aluminum catches ambient light, its anodized surface gleaming under carefully designed retail lighting that highlights every precision machine detail and curved edge. Customers lift the device, feeling its balanced 221-gram weight, the forged aluminum unibody's structural integrity evident in its solid presence. First power on reveals the 6.9-inch display bursting to life, 3,000 nits of brightness, rendering colors with stunning accuracy and depth. Fingers glide across ceramic shield, to glass, the oleophobic coating, repelling fingerprints while providing smooth, tactile feedback that makes navigation feel effortless and natural. The telephoto camera captures distant subjects with unprecedented 8x optical zoom clarity. Tetraprism optics, folding light through precisely ground, glass elements internally seamlessly. The A19 Pro chip processes computational photography algorithms instantaneously, merging multiple exposures into a single, perfect image with incredible dynamic range. Face ID recognizes its owner in milliseconds. Invisible infrared dots, mapping facial geometry even in complete darkness, with uncompromising security and remarkable convenience. Apple Intelligence features process natural language requests on device. The neural engine's 16 cores, ensuring privacy while delivering artificial intelligence capabilities locally. ProRes RAW video recording captures cinema-grade footage at 60 frames per second, preserving maximum color information for professional post-production workflows seamlessly. The integrated vapor chamber manages thermal loads efficiently, allowing sustained high-performance gaming and video editing without throttling processor speeds even slightly. Battery life extends throughout entire days of intensive use. Power management systems intelligently allocating energy across components to maximize longevity between charging sessions. MagSafe accessories snap into place magnetically. Perfectly aligned charging coils, transferring 15 watts wirelessly while maintaining exact positioning throughout charging duration consistently. Emergency SOS via satellite connects users to emergency services even without cellular coverage. A potentially life-saving feature enabled by custom antenna design. The device syncs seamlessly with Apple Watch, MacBook, and iPad. Continuity features allowing users to transition tasks across devices without conscious thought effortlessly. iCloud Backup preserves every photo, message, and setting automatically, ensuring data security and enabling effortless migration to future iPhone generations when upgrading. Software updates arrive regularly for years ahead, delivering new features and security patches that keep iPhone 17 Pro Max current long after purchase. Trade-in programs enable responsible recycling. Apple's Daisy robot disassembling old devices to recover precious materials for new product manufacturing sustainably. Recovered gold, cobalt, aluminum, and rare earth elements return to supply chains, closing the loop in Apple's ambitious journey toward complete carbon neutrality. Meanwhile, back at manufacturing facilities, production lines continue their relentless rhythm, creating millions more iPhone 17 Pro Max units for global demand daily. Each device represents thousands of hours of engineering innovation, spanning chip architecture, materials science, manufacturing processes, and software development across multiple years. Supply chains coordinate hundreds of suppliers across dozens of countries, their synchronized efforts converging in factories where individual components become finished products. From molten aluminum to customer hands, every iPhone 17 Pro Max's journey embodies precision manufacturing at unprecedented scale and uncompromising quality standards. The golden aluminum unibody, born from heat and pressure, transformed through machining and chemistry, now serves as daily companion to millions worldwide. In pockets and purses everywhere, iPhone 17 Pro Max connects people to information, entertainment, creativity, and each other with elegant simplicity always. This is iPhone 17 Pro Max, where cutting-edge technology meets meticulous craftsmanship, creating devices that define the pinnacle of modern mobile computing excellence.